Look at all my new journaling stuff. I made huge progress. Uh-oh. I wanted to share a little bit of a haul and also my latest journaling. I've made really huge progress. I'm very, very proud of myself. So I don't mind that I'm spending a bit on journaling at the moment because I feel really excited about my progress. I never thought I would come so far in journaling because of how nervous I was to put my pen on the paper. But I've actually been doing it, and I only did half a journal entry yesterday, so I'm getting more pumped. And I find that every time I do it, I feel more confident. So before I was like, taking a long time to put that pen down and trying to figure out what I want to do, planning it. Now I find that it's much easier to put my pen down and just write, because I'm less worried about making it. It really is true that practice makes perfect, or practice makes huge progress. So if you are very nervous about it, buy 3 of the same journal so that you're not worried about ruining the first one or the second one. That's what I did. Just use one of them. Try to do as best as you can, and I actually have some tips on how you can cover up mistakes, because yes, I have made mistakes and I've found some really creative ways to cover them so that it doesn't look like, so I'm not just scribbling it out making it look really ugly. So firstly, I do want to share a little bit of a haul. I got some more pens, because I got these pens because there is a picture I've saved that I want to try to draw. I've got these colors specifically because I really want to try drawing that picture. It's like a cottagecore picture that someone drew for their journal, and it looks so good that I was like, I really want to try it. I just want to make it look like that. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but I'll try. So I'll just share the close-up of these pens. I might do a swatch later on if I get a chance, but these are just, most of them are pens. There is one pencil because I found that I don't have a dark brown pencil. It's like once you start drawing and writing and stuff, you'll start realizing what you don't have and what you need. So that's actually really good, because I realized I don't have a lot of the darker brown cream colors. That's why I got these today. It's really cool. I've been using all my markers, so I want to put them all in here. This is my little marker box, which has all my journaling supplies of pens, pencils, markers, highlighters, and yeah, I have some really creative looking highlighters as well. They're getting dirty, which is bothering me greatly, but oh well. I got a sticker sheet today. It's really cute. It's like a little cat, and I got like this. It's a card, but I'm just gonna like paste it on my journal because of how cute it looks. I love these type of like little cards and stuff. I don't really use them as a card because nowadays I feel like it's very hard to use cards, but I like to just use them as artwork, like to frame it, or not frame it, I mean artwork to paste on the wall or to put in a journal. So I think that's really exciting. I have a notebook. It's a little capybara. I didn't realize that capybara is the new animal. Like, it's so cute. It looks like a wombat. It's so cute. It's like sloths, you know? It's like at one stage all you saw was sloth, and now it's the capybaras. I never knew they existed until recently. I was like, they're so cute though. It's like, oh my god. But this book is just a regular notepad, because I felt like that a lot of times when I'm listening to podcasts, because I love to listen to podcasts when I'm out and about, and I always just love listening to long videos. And what I really realized recently is I'm learning a lot when I'm listening, and I want to write it down. So when I'm listening, because when I'm listening, I don't want to be like typing on the phone. It's just a bit difficult. So what I really want to do is have a notebook that I can just write random notes. And this is a really thin one. It's very nice and very, very cute, so I will try to write in this as soon as I can, just whenever I take notes. Like sometimes I'll listen to like a very motivational and I want to write down the main points or the quotes that I really love, so I think I'm going to use that book for that. Although I don't know if I should put all my notes for all different subjects together, or should I put them separate notebooks, because I think separate notebooks might confuse me, but all together might also confuse me. So I don't really know what I should do, but oh well, you know what, maybe I'll just remember what I wrote in each page. I'll be like, wow, I needed page 73 for example for like inspiration today, so who knows. Yeah, I am very excited. I also did more journaling entries in my bullet journal. The first one is just more like gluing pictures of like a flower tag that I bought. I just thought, oh, it's a really great idea. I love the idea of gluing things in the book, because that really gives it a little bit of an art splash, and also I don't feel pressured that I gotta draw a perfect picture, and also it gives me like things to write. So I just want to share like an in-depth look on this page. So yeah, this is what I got. This was the thing about the flowers, and then I have this page, which right now I'm just basically using what I can find around the house. This page is my recent journal. I haven't finished the second page yet. I was doing it and then I ran out of time last night because I had to go to bed. So yeah, this is my second. I'm really proud that I'm actually doing a little bit of like, almost like a little bit of drawing artistically with the titles, because I was a bit nervous when I did that. I was like, oh, and I'm still not happy with a lot of my handwriting. I feel like I could improve on that, and I don't like my writings going upwards. It's not straight, but I'll work on that, and who knows, maybe by the end of the second book it'll be like how I want it to be. Who knows? But I'm just happy that I'm just doing it, because that's very important. In the past I've just always put it off and never actually did more than, 2 pages of just writing random things and then just completely given up, even though this is 3 pages. But I feel like I put so much more effort into this journal so far, and I pasted a lot of things, so it feels more special. It's not just, oh, I'm just writing a couple of sentences and that's it. I'm actually pasting things. Like the other day I got a cookie and it came with a little bag, so instead of throwing away the bag, I just tore off a little part of it because I really liked the packaging of the cookies. I always thought the cookies in like the brown bags are just so good looking. Like, I just really love it. So I tore off some of the pages and I pasted on there, and I was writing about the cookies that I really love and one day that I want to bake the cookies. So you know what, maybe one day I'll be able to do a cookie recipe entry, so that will be really cool. I'm very, very excited. I also got a lockable box. It's like one of those heavy duty boxes that has a little bit of holes, so I'm hoping to put my stickers in there and lock them, because Lucas, if he gets access to the stickers, I won't have a single sticker left. He will just take them all out and paste them in random places. So I have to be very careful with my stickers, and I don't even know if he's gonna go through this journal and just pull the stickers off, because he loves to take labels and stickers off. So yeah, we'll see, because I really need like a safe place, because the last thing I want is all my hard work to just go, right? So anyway, my new thing I'm really excited is this little thing. I just love the art. It's so cute. It's like the same art as this, I noticed. It's all cats. There were like 3 other sticker sheets I wanted to buy, but I kind of refrained myself. I was like, no, you're gonna use some of this first, you're gonna buy this, and then maybe 2 days later you can buy the next 2 sheets, because I just really have to try to not spend so much at one time. There's actually one more thing I wanted to share. This thing, I'm going to actually cut out the packaging for this and paste it in my journal, but I just want to say that this kind of stuff is evil. It really is. I know that I should know by now, if I really want something, I'm not going to get it. I'm going to get the one that I really don't want, or the ones that I don't care about as much. Because in this one, obviously, I want number 1 or 2, the cute little doggies. like there. But instead, I got the other cute doggy, which I still like. I mean, that's really cute, right? I still like this, but I just really love number 1 and 2. And I was like, I feel psychic powers. I feel like this is it. And then I take it, I open it, I was like, damn it, my psychic powers are off. I obviously don't know how to predict. So I really should just not bother with like gacha type of things, but I can't help it. But one thing I just want to work on is my self-control. So if I buy one box and I don't get what I want, I need to control myself so I'm not buying another 3 boxes to try to get it, because that's kind of my impulse and what I like to do. So I've been really training myself to not do that recently, and I think it also matters if you're getting like a gacha or, you know, like a little blind box with things that you weren't initially planning to buy, because I didn't really plan to buy this. I just saw it and it looked really cute, so I thought, oh, I'll just try my luck. And I find that is more, it's easier to control my spending compared to something that is always something I wanted, like the Animal Crossing stuff, which like they had this like thing where you bought tickets to win stuff, and I think I spent like $200 in one day trying to just get the few things that I wanted, and I ended up getting one thing I really wanted, which I was happy for, but I still wasted at least $100 with all the repeats and stuff. So I'm really bad when it comes to these kind of things with impulse control, so I have to work on this. But what I want to do is I'm going to cut out this picture, I'm going to paste in my journal, and I'm going to talk about my experience with this unluckiness, I should say, that I never get the actual one that I wanted. My psychic powers are off. Oh dear, it's so funny though. Every single time, I swear, I always get the one that I don't want the most, and it's usually just a color that I want a certain color or something, and then I get the color that I don't want, so I'm like, ah. And then I was like, maybe I should start selling these on eBay, and then I was like, oh, I just can't be bothered. So yeah, maybe one day I'll do it. But you know what, it's still fun. I think it's even more fun now I get to journal about things like this, although I have to be also careful that I'm not seeking out things to buy for journaling, because I think that would be really bad for my money, even though that would be fun, but that would be bad for my money. So I gotta be very careful with that. I kind of journal what I buy rather than I buy for the journal, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm sure that sometimes we all fall into that trap where like, oh, what am I going to journal today? I can't think of anything. I'm just going to go buy something so I can have something to journal. So that would be really bad for my money wallet. So yeah, I'm very excited though that I'm actually doing this, because I find that as you do it, it really does get easier and more fun and exciting, and you get to look back on these journal entries, and instead of looking through a pile of junk that looks like junk, like receipts and business cards or little like, you know, like those tags and stuff like that always looks really cute, and you kind of don't want to throw it, but at the same time you just don't know where to put it. So now I'm just so happy I have a little place to put all this stuff, so and I can make it look nice, like with little writings and memories and stuff, so it's not just like a pile of junk that's in one corner. Which, speaking of which, I should go and look for like because I have a little box full of like things like this where it's like scraps that I feel like I don't want to throw up, but it's so cute but it's not really like artwork or anything. It's just like from business cards or like tags and things, or even like stickers. You know, when you buy cute art from Etsy and things like that, like people's art shops, they put the most amazing care into their packaging. It seriously is just so beautiful that I don't have the heart to throw away the packaging. It's just so cute. Like, they put the cutest thank you stickers and everything, and it's like so precious. Like, I just love it so much. It's like nothing beats like just opening a little package, like handmade, and it's just so exciting. But anyway, so yeah, I'm very happy. I've been journaling. I've been doing lots of journaling. It's been helping with my stress. So yeah, it's the weekend right now, and Lucas didn't go to school for the last 2 days. We took a break. You know, we took a break from hearing that all the bad news from the school, and he's been much better at home. So So hopefully next week will be better. I don't know about my stress levels when the school day week starts, so hopefully it's not going to be so bad, but so far it's been really fun and I love doing all this journaling. And I still do encourage you, if you want to do something that kind of scares you a little, just do it. Just do it. Use me as a prompt. Come on, get your pen out. Actually, if you're not journaling, you don't need a pen, but you just do something that kind of scares you a little because it's so exciting. It really is. I just love actually being able to use something that I bought rather than just, I don't know, keep it in the corner, in the closet, never to be seen again. So yeah, I've also been doing a little drawing as well on my iPad, which I've not touched in a whole year. Like, I just realized that the last time I drew a picture was September last year, which is almost like a year and a bit, you know, that since I picked up the iPad to draw. But that's just how I am. Like, I kind of just have bursts of motivation and then I just flat. It's like, can't be bothered. But anyway, it's just fun to do when you feel like it. So yeah, I do encourage you to do something that kind of scares you. Let me know what you're doing. I'm very curious.